So this channel puts out a lot of videos, and I know that a lot of them get lost in the shuffle. So what I thought would be fun if I highlight 5 of my top favorite videos that have come out this month. And that way we can also highlight some of the videos you may have missed. If you like this kind of thing, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what your favorite videos were this month. So start with number 5, I pick up Pooh in my horse farm simulator. It was a really dumb game that we played. I don't think I'll ever play it again, but if you want to laugh and you like horses and you like silly simulator games, it is pretty stupid. It's definitely really stupid. At some point we get like a baseball bat and I just kind of start beating up the people that come visit the horse farm. But like kind of feel like they deserve it because some of these people look like really weird. Like some of these people look like super strange. You also get to ride a horse around and there's like races and stuff. And there's a car that, you know, I kind of got stuck in a bush at some point. So that was really fun. But yeah, Horse Farm Simulator. It's on the channel right now. Go check it out. Looking at the thumbnail, I don't think I did a really great job making the thumbnail. I didn't know what to really do to really like show all the wackiness that's in this game. I really want to focus on the picking up the poo part. So that's why I'm holding a shovel with poo on it. And then there's a horse looking concerned. That was the idea of the thumbnail. I don't know if it really captures everything this game has to offer, but that was the thumbnail that we put out. The next video is Storage Hunter Simulator. It's just like that show, and it's awesome. We're doing a whole series on this game because it's actually really good. I had no idea that it was coming out. Usually people send me keys, and I just will play the game they send me because it's easy. But I saw this on Steam. They did not send me a key for it. I just bought it, and honestly, great purchase. Awesome purchase. If you haven't seen it yet, basically it's, well, just like that show. You buy a storage locker and then whatever's inside, it's yours, and then you have to like sell it, and you kind of have to get lucky, hopefully get lucky and get something good in there to, you know, make a profit. There's an auction at the beginning, so you want to be careful not to go too high, and then you're stacking your car full of like the junk that's inside and trying to get it back to the pawn shop, and eventually you can buy a pawn shop. It's really awesome. Like I said, there's a whole series on the channel with this game because we played it a bunch of times, and we're probably gonna be playing it more into the next month too. So if you've not seen any of the Storage Hunter games, check out these videos. They're pretty good. As far as the thumbnail goes, I'm pretty proud of this thumbnail. You know, it kind of looks like something that would be on YouTube as a thumbnail. I was really going for that like maximum, this is a thumbnail you would see on YouTube where you've got like all the stuff and then there's just like prices above things. And that way you and the viewer be like, ooh, wow, he really got a deal on this one. I should click on this video and watch it. So yeah, I'm very proud about how this thumbnail turned out. Speaking on thumbnails I'm proud of, the fast food simulator thumbnail, I'm very proud of. Like, it's me eating a hamburger with the words fast food simulator. Also something I would think you would see on YouTube, which is great because this is YouTube. So really going for that maximum YouTube thumbnailness here. Found a picture of a guy eating a hamburger and I put my face in there instead. So it's a pretty great thumbnail, but the game itself also pretty great. You want a fast food place like McDonald's or something. You're flipping hamburgers, you're helping out the guests with their food. They usually order hamburgers, so that's pretty good that we make those. It has multiplayer as well, so you can have some friends join you if it gets really tough. You can have some people help you, like someone's making hamburgers, someone's doing the front area business, you know? And also the game kind of looks pretty good, honestly, like as far as like, most of these simulator games kind of look pretty bad, but this one actually looks pretty good. Like some of the textures on like the hamburgers, and then when you wrap the hamburgers up, they look pretty good. The game isn't technically out yet, and it definitely has a ways to go before it's like, I would say it's a perfect game. There's some things that are wrong with it, but I'm very, very excited to see where it goes, and definitely keen to play more of it in the future. 100%. Also, I'd love to see them add like a breakfast option. Like, you know, in the morning, there could be breakfast options. And then, you know, and also different hamburgers, or even tacos. Like fast food tacos are also a thing. It'd be kind of cool if you could do taco options as well. So a lot of promise for this game. So I'm excited to see where it goes, and I will definitely be playing more of this one as well. This series technically started last month, but most of it has been this month. It's the Grim Reaper event challenge that's been happening in The Sims, and we've been doing an episode on it each week. I think you all have been really enjoying it, because I could see from the comments and stuff that you seem to be really enjoying it, and I've honestly been really enjoying doing it as well. This whole event has just been very exciting. Unlike the last event, which was just log in and collect your things, I like to have a little thing I gotta do, and then I can make a little scenario about it. So yeah, really been enjoying this series, and we're gonna be finishing it up pretty soon here. So as far as the thumbnails go, it's been really awesome. Slowly, DrGluon has become more and more goth with the items that we've unlocked, and just the fact that he's living in kind of a goth situation. And that's gonna be fun, just to see each week the thumbnails become more DrGluon. And finally, number one, it's gotta be Mario Party with my kids. Nintendo actually asked if I wanted to play this like a couple days early before release, and also play it with my kids, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So we actually like changed up my whole like living room, my basement living room area, into this little like streaming pad. And I know the video itself probably not the greatest, because the sound is kind of messed up. It's very loud in parts, but I had to make this be the number one video because my kids are in it. We also played Mario Party with James and Deli and Zeus, and also Sasha and Luxine. So there's other times I've also played Mario Party, but I had to nominate this one as my number one because my kids are in it. You know, it's special. It was a special stream. So if you want to see us play and some of the kids get a little bit grumpy when the game doesn't go their way, definitely check it out. Just I would keep the sound low because it's not a great setup and it gets very loud. Okay, just headphone users beware. As far as the thumbnail goes, it's pretty simple. Just took the cam image and then kind of stuck in the corner with a bigger arrow pointing to the logo. It's pretty simple. It's just kind of something I threw together real fast. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. What was your top video of this month? Do you like this video, this kind of video where I'm going over my favorite videos of this month? If you do, let me know down below in the comments. Also hit the like button. That really helps out. If this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Come become part of the community. It's cool over here. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.